Assalamu alaikum, dears, how are you? I welcome you here on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. All of us have certain needs of very basic kind. All of us have certain desires which are very strong, and we are seen making every possible effort to achieve, to fulfill that desire of ours because we love to have that, because we love to become that. One of those such desires is called the desire to become a popular person, the desire to be liked by the people, the desire to be loved by the people as well. So that is indeed something what every one of us want, but aren't many people who succeed in achieving all that. And particularly, if at all we want to become a likable person, if at all we want to become a lovable person without much of the sacrifice, I think that is a great idea indeed. And being a great idea, we have made it a topic of our discussion today: how to become more likable, how to become more lovable by the people around. So once we were working on the subject, we came across certain tips which were are really important, and we have noted it here, which are going to be shared with you. I believe that all those people who want to be liked and loved by the people without making much of the sacrifice, without overextending, I think our today's discussion will be of great help indeed. Let's go to the 10 tips. First of all, it is smile more often. I need to learn it. Most of us need to learn it. A genuine smile can instantly create a warm connection. A genuine smile can instantly create a warm connection. Smiling face. Some of the faces are the smiling faces. It makes us beautiful indeed. So why to skip this idea? Why not to become a more, smiling person? Now the second is listen actively. Listening actively, show interest what others say without interrupting. People appreciate being heard. Yes, indeed. We need to be interested enough whatever people are trying to share with us, and we shouldn't be interrupting them at all. People like to be heard. People love to be heard, and those people who listen them, those people who listen them, they are definitely, they become the likable and the lovable people. So that is the second thing, which is called listen actively. The third is show interest in what others say without interrupting. That is the second. The third is be kind and be respectful. Yes, indeed, the kindness matters a lot, and that is, I think, the most effective tip ever. If at all we are kind hearted, if at all we are respectful, because being respected, that is a great desire of every one of us. So be kind and be respectful. Small acts of kindness, small acts of kindness, even a compliment or a helping hand go a long way. Indeed, the kindness matters and matters a lot. So for all that reason, be kind and be respectful. Small acts of kindness, even a compliment or a helping hand go a long way. That is the third simple tip. Now the fourth simple tip is show appreciation. Yes, indeed, we need to show appreciation. Thank people for what they do, no matter how small. Thanking people, because if at all we don't thank the people, we don't show the gratefulness, we don't show the gratitude for somebody's favor. I think maybe this is like discouraging them not to do it again. So that is important indeed. Showing appreciation, thank people for what they do, no matter how small it is. That is the fourth important tip, the fourth simplest tip. Now the fifth is be positive. Being a positive person, show positive energy, show optimism, and avoid negativity, avoid gossip, because as for the negativity, as for the gossip is concerned, it creates hatred in the hearts of the people for us. So we don't have to gossip at all, we don't have to show the negativity at all. Rather, it is the positive energy which will bring us closer to the people, to the hearts of the people. That is be positive. Now the sixth and simple tip is that give attention to name. Yes, the name is the most important word for an individual. Their own name is the most important word ever for any individual, for every individual. So for that reason, we need to remember the names of the people, remember and use people's name during conversation with them. Indeed, that is the simple tip number 6. Now the simple tip number 7 is stay authentic. Yes, people appreciate sincerity. Yes, people people appreciate sincerity. Being yourself helps build genuine relationship. It does not mean we cannot learn from the people. We do need to learn it from every individual, and I think, but having and adopting a style of our own, so not imitating anyone else, so that will make us popular. So that is the tip number 7. Stay authentic. Now the tip number 8 is respect boundaries. Respecting boundaries. Give people their space and avoid being too pushy. Yes, giving people their space and avoiding being too pushy. That is so important. That is really important, my dear friends. Now that is the tip number 8. Now the tip number 9 is that maintain good humor. Maintaining good humor is important. Light-hearted jokes or a cheerful demeanor can make interaction enjoyable. Yes, maintaining good humor, light-hearted jokes or a cheerful demeanor can make interactions enjoyable. Now the 10th and the last tip is offer help when needed. Offering help when needed. That is what we heard in the during the childhood, even that a friend in need is a friend indeed. So that is being said here. Offer help when needed, offering support when it's easy for you, offering support they if they need it, offering support when it's easy for you. Show thoughtfulness without overextending. Show thoughtfulness without overextending, offering support when it's easy for us. So these are the 10 simple tips which will make us definitely more likable, definitely more enjoyable. So the bottom line is these habits can make you more approachable and enjoyable to be around with minimal effort or minimal sacrifice. So let's try all of these 10 tips. All of these 10 tips are quite doable, quite practicable, quite realistic one. So that is not very difficult to practice. But let me assure you that each one of these simple tips is quite effective in bringing us closer to the people, in making us a more likable person, in making us a more lovable person indeed. So that's all from me. Something very important on something on a very very important topic. Thank you very much.